Is true Bankai, Sklaverei, and Tercera or Segunda, whatever you want to call it, worth your time? Now, I've completed the questline. A lot of my friends have completed it at this current moment, and I have a lot of things to say about it and give my opinion on if this questline is really worth going through all the trouble. Now, first off, one thing you need to know about this questline is that this questline is very tedious and time-consuming, especially the last step of it. Now, if you want to know how to obtain it, just watch the video on screen that you see right here. But let's go over some stuff real quickly. So the first thing, you go to the gateway. The gateway is pretty fun, actually. It was probably one of the best experiences before you enter the Hellverse. Now, the first thing you need to do in Hell is kill 120 NPCs. Now, that is a lot of work, actually, and it's very tedious because the Hell NPCs are very tanky and very annoying, and most of the time you won't even get credit because a lot of people are doing the bosses at the same time as you. So it's going to be a very tedious thing for you to do. Or you can go with the options of 40 raids, but the 40 raids are pretty boring, so I wouldn't recommend doing it because Hell raids are way longer than normal raids. They last like 30 minutes, so it's kind of wild. So yeah. Now, after you do that, you have to go through those very difficult boss fights, and by the time you're watching this video, the cheese for them are probably already over. So good luck finding those bosses. I had to cheese some of them because it was really hard, actually. So yeah. Now, after that, you have to do the very tedious thing of waiting at least 12 hours in Hell. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people get this bug where they stay to 12 hours, but they have to wait a little bit longer. I don't really know what to say about that. A lot of people in the comments have been asking me about it, and I don't really have an answer for that because some people have inconsistent stuff. Like, some people get it at 12, some people get it at 15, some people get it at 20 hours. It's just very confusing. Now, the questline in a whole may make a lot of people not want to do it because it's really tedious, and I don't blame you for not wanting to do this questline because this questline is just really, I don't know, it's just not really that good. I understand that they don't want a lot of people to have it, but like, it's just annoying. Now, another thing you need to know is that after doing all of that, most of the trues are very underwhelming. Some of the trues, all they do is basically just give you a recaller and you have the same skills and nothing special about them. But some trues definitely had favoritism from the devs. Like, for example, Shinso had favoritism from the devs. Like, Miracle, literally Miracle is a god in the game at this current moment. You literally cannot die. You literally cannot die with Miracle. Because every time you hit something with Miracle, you gain your mode bar back. And if you get die with Miracle and you still have mode, you will just come back. So it's literally just unkillable. And most of the trues, yeah, as I said before, most of them don't have love compared to others. I got Zangetsu true, and all it did was make my move spammable. Now, to some people, they may think that's really overpowered, but like, literally going through all that tedious questline just to get a recaller and just have lower cooldowns on your move is kind of like disappointing compared to like other people who had their trues and they went through all of that and they got something very overpowered, which was worth their time. So, in my honest opinion, it really depends on what ability you have, if it's worth getting or not. For example, if you have something that has a very mid-true, like if you have a true in mode right now, like if you have a Bankai in game right now and you want to see what the true is, and if the true is literally underwhelming, I would not recommend doing this questline because this questline is literally a waste of time if your true is literally mid. Because, for example, if you spin off your true, you will have to do the questline all over again. Now, they did do a fix recently where like if you like reroll, you just have to start off with the boss, but still, you're gonna have to go through all those bosses all over again if you decide to reroll your thing. So I would say it's only worth it if you have a good ability that has a good true. So my honest like thing to tell you guys to do is, if you have a ability in game right now, first of all, please just look up the showcase for it. Just look up the showcase for it, and if it's something that you really want, then go for it before you enter Hell. Do not enter Hell with an ability you don't want the true for. Please, okay? So yeah, hope this was helpful. All I'm gonna say is that it's really just boils down to like if your true is actually worth getting, because most of these trues are very mid and not worth your time. But if you guys need to jump to the video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Also, join my Discord server in the description of this video if you need type soul help. Kenshi sign off. Love y'all and peace.